Hello, this is citizens of Bretonnia citizens. Welcome to the Frontiers. Today we're playing Total War Warhammer 2 again, as Bretonnia again. This is still Legendary difficulty Mortal Empires. I am rebooting the campaign once again because of a couple of things did go wrong in my opinion in that one, and I'm pretty much all but set in terms of my turn. Except for the camera, which we're going to set to our usual settings. Close, there we go. I'm alive. I'm gonna keep the minimap open. Carcassonne, look, it's a bit handy. Later, I might decide to swap out. Yeah, we also have the greenskin incursions, of course, as usual. Yeah, so we got the 15 out of 15 peasants. Oh wait, the farm doesn't actually give us growth. Wait, which building does? Well, there was a building that does give growth. It was this one, wasn't it? Yep. It was the windmill. Aha, I see. Well, it's only plus 5 growth. It's plus 5, and then this one is probably, yeah, this one's plus 10. Compared to this building, which I'm currently building, which will give us plus 10 growth right away, and plus 20 on the second level. I'm building it in Castle Carcassonne. Don't really have any other slots to build it in. I think it is probably the best choice for us at this point. Grow as fast as possible. I've also decided to go for Peasant's Duty for plus 15 extra growth in this province, which means we're going to have a lot of growth really quickly. And the next building I'm going to get is the second level of this, which is the Sanctuary, I believe it is called. Yes, it is called the Sanctuary. This is good. This is a good building. It's probably better later on to have a lot of industry instead of farm income. Let's have a look at technologies. So, this level 3 gets 350, which gets improved by 50%. This also gets improved by 50%. Yep, but this one makes 50 gold less. And through technologies, what we can get? We get... I don't think we can get any farm income in this branch. Get some trade income, but not farm income. Yeah, we only get farm income from here, and that's 5% there, another 5% there, and that's it. So we get 10% from technologies, which will increase the income by 60%. In total, this amounts to... So it will be 350 divided by 5, 60, 70. 70 times 3, 210. That is probably the correct math, I think. So it's 210 extra, which total means 560. 560 for farms. Alright, got that. So now we have industry income, 15%, and another 15%. So it's 30% on top of 80%. So 80% of 300. That would be 60 times 4, which is 240. So it boosts better, but if we add 240 to our 300 base, we get only 540, which is less than 560. So in the end, the farms are still superior. Huh. Interesting. But only by 20 gold. And let's be honest, is 20 upkeep really going to matter when we compare to other bonuses from having the cellar over having this? So if you have a cellar, we will have campaign movement range plus 10% for own armies starting their turn in this region. Ammunition plus 20% when under siege local armies. Siege hold at 10 plus 1. So this will give us 15% extra campaign movement range when you start there. 50% extra ammunition when under siege for local armies. So that's just more ammo for things we need to defend. Holdout time might be helpful. Local recruitment capacity is really good, but so this building also gives local recruitment capacity. On top of that, you gotta remember that this building chain actually gives us peasant bowmen with fire and pox arrows, which on their own, not particularly that great, right? But fire arrows are really, really good against things that do have regen. Pox arrows slow down enemy units and also reduce their weapon damage. Just damage in general. That might be nice. I think these actually count as... No, they don't count as magical attacks. They count just as flaming attacks. They do additional damage against units that are vulnerable to fire. So this also has more damage. Yeah, the fire arrows peasant bowmen have more damage than the peasant bowmen with pox arrows. Yeah, I think we should stick with the farms. Yeah, honestly, I think we should be sticking with farms. We've got the peasant economy running. Don't need anything extra. And at the later stages of the game, we might still want to run with the farm economy, because we will have so many settlements that it's not really going to matter if we're going to field a lot of peasants or not. And also, we're probably going to have only a couple of armies that run off peasants, and our main armies should be running off knights anyway. Right, so these peasant mob, you can just kick them out. They're worthless, should not be ever used. Unless you really don't have any money and you want to recruit some cheap units real quick. But they are just so bad that I don't know when do you ever want to use them. They're really bad as a meat shield even, just because they're poor leadership. Alright. These guys have 29 melee attack, but it's not really gonna matter as much. We need spearmen at arms, so we're gonna get more spearmen at arms. In fact, I might actually recruit some more spearmen instead of these men at arms when we get the chance. And I am going to probably upgrade this settlement as soon as possible so we can get a smithy and fight a rebellion every couple or so turns. We should upgrade the rally fields so we can get spearmen at arms with shields. It is not worth it to get the barracks and men at arms with polearms. On paper, they have higher defense by 2 than spearmen at arms with shields, but you have to remember that spearmen at arms with shields don't actually have shields. Polearms, men at arms with polearms don't actually have shields, and these guys do. And their leadership is only 6 higher than these guys. So, in the event of you fighting anyone with ranged attacks, which is to say, everyone around us, we're not really gonna have a good time. So, right. Count Noctilus is here. Yeah, he's at war with Estalia, so he's gonna just steamroll them. Poor Estalia just doesn't catch a break ever. Now, before this patch, they were sandwiched between the Beastmen and Skaven. Now they're also sandwiched between Beastmen, Skaven, and the Galleon's Graveyard. Good job, CA. Really, really looking out for the little guy here. So in 2 turns, we're going to have a rebellion. The Lord has not moved, but the Lord will not move. The Lord will not move. The Lord will stay where she is. Actually, since we don't really have any money for a smithy in any foreseeable future anyways, we should just wait for the sanctuary. Because we're gonna have enough money next turn to get the sanctuary. It's exactly the point of the game. Imminent incursion is exactly the point of the game. This is exactly what I want to happen. They will not recruit. We should also make sure we have enough money to actually spend on the upgrade here. Alright, hello there. Hello there, my name is the Fey Enchantress, and I am here to teach you about our Lord and Savior, Lady of the Lake. I'm also going to eat a banana. Actually, I should probably eat bananas during the end turn. Never mind, then I'm not gonna eat any bananas. Hey, we also have the Blessed Field Trebuchet. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good unit. Pretty good unit, yes. Yes, yes. Pretty good. Okay, so we'll start the deployment here.
Man at arms! Battle Pilgrim!
I should keep the Battle Pilgrims in reserve. Even though they do have bronze shields, they are decent, I guess. Do they have any ranged units? Yeah, they do. Goblin Wolf, Rider Archers. Besides this, I don't need this. I already know every unit like the back of my hand. Oh, shoot. Something that I forgot to do was put the unit size on Ultra. Because I hate my PC and I just wanted to die and kill itself and die in terrible, terrible agony. Is the word. Okay. So we're definitely not going to be touching the woods. Except with the horses. We're going to put the horses in the trees. Peasant bowmen. Just going to put them right there. Oop. Got a work message. Nothing to worry about. These are in range. Good, good. Just start firing right away then. Stay put. Right. We also have some magic. I'm mostly going to be using Earthblood though. It's just I don't like the other magic. I don't like the Damsel. I hate that it's always the Damsel of Beasts that you get at the start. It's just the worst kind, I think. At least in my opinion. Remember these goblins, they're actually spear units, which is pretty detrimental to us. Oh, he actually used some magic of himself. Interesting. Right, so far, I believe that it's 0 kills. 0 kills indeed. Let's put these spearmen at arms a little bit back, like this. Oh, they do have some night goblins. Let's get rid of those. Alright, let's fall back with the peasant bowmen. Alright, so... well, technically we can't just let these guys fight it or something. Menui! Oreo! Menui! Oh, that was a good hit. A good hit there. Let's use Earthblood there too. The priestess, whatever, she can cast some magic over there, I guess. Oh, well, that's an onager down. Let's get rid of these. Yeah, that's a dead onager. It does say that it's winning, but it's not. It's not winning, not at all. Shoot these Goblin Wolf Rider Archers. They're annoying. Alright, we're already just completely destroying those, so that's good. Heal them up. Spearmen at Arms should make quick work of these Goblin Wolf Rider Archers. What's that? Sneaky stabbing? Okay, good. Don't care. It's already wavering and broken. I'm pretty sure we're completely done here now. Pretty sure that they're donezo. Didn't even need to fight them all that much, really. Oh, let's shoot these goblins. Shoot the gubbos. We have another Earthblood. That'd be great. That would be suave. Let's get closer. Let's get closer to our lines. Those are some dead. Oh my god, this guy is just like Oh, and these guys are coming back now. Interesting. Alright, let's make sure that they don't come back then. Right, well, you guys are surely back, surely gonna die now. Do we have another Earthblood coming in? That'd be great. It would be good if we get some of that. Run! Alright, good, good, good. Good stuff. If it's just the Lord, I don't really care about it. Alright, send the battle. No real need to waste any more time on this. No need to waste any more time than it is necessary. Lost 88, that was mostly the Trebuchet dudes, not the Onager. Sorry, I called it an Onager by mistake. It is not an Onager, it is in fact a Trebuchet. It is not an Onager. Oh, we also lost some spearmen at arms, I guess, and some archers. Nothing too major, you know. That goblin caster dude, he did a lot of damage. That's what he did. He used his magic and got a lot of kills with it. The Grail Guardians with 300 kills, obviously, they didn't even take any damage. Probably they didn't take any damage, partially because of Earthbloods. But yeah, that's gonna be the strategy pretty much. We're just gonna have Earthbloods coming in there. We're gonna keep the Trebuchet for any siege battles if we need them. Right, let's execute some captives, that'd be good. Army has gained Blessing of the Lady already, that's good. That's really good, actually. Alright, so. First things first, the Root Marcher. That's gonna be insane. I think, next, I'm gonna try to rush the Guardians of the Lady upgrade. And we're gonna do this through, we don't need we don't need this training thing, actually. But then again, we don't really need any of this stuff. Like, if Fey Enchantress, let's consider this. If Fey Enchantress is going to run only Grail Guardian, like Grail Vow units, what does she even need? She doesn't need Vigor Loss Reduction, because if you look at these guys, right? Let's wait until this loads. They have perfect vigor. They will never lose vigor anyway. So, like, why do I care about vigor loss reduction if I'm not gonna have units that lose vigor? Worshippers of the Grail, that helps out speed for battle pilgrims and Grail Relic. I don't have any of those. Lowborn Militia, that's gonna help us here and now though. And considering that I'm going to go for Spearman as my main line, I'm going to have +6 melee defense and leadership for melee infantry units. That could be useful. The Peasant's Duty might also be useful. Missile infantry units. We could go for that. More ammo for the archers, more weapon damage for the archers. So the choice is probably between these two. Probably not to the highest level though, because as soon as we get 4 skill points, we're just going to go Rally. And then immediately Guardians of the Lady. And I don't think we need anything else. Leadership order size is okay, but it's not really that good. Guardians of the Lady is great though. +10 melee defense for Grail Vow units is going to help us a ton. There's going to be +10 from there. On top of that, we'll also get +5 from here. Which is going to make this unit a whopping 71 melee defense cav. And it's gonna have 41 melee attack as well, thanks to the other to this. This also gives melee attack to Grail Guardians. It's insane, and I love it. Oh, and also, not to mention that through technologies, I believe we can get even more. +5 melee attack and defense for all knight units. 76 melee defense. More armor for all knight units. Anything else that we can get? Longer spears, sure. Paladins. Oh, ward save for Grail Knights and Grail Guardians. That's another. It's just a 10% flat reduction, you know? Courage, fanaticism. That's. Eh. Anyway. So, yeah. That's what we're gonna go for. And for you, I really don't know what can we get for you. Because you're just not good. I'm sorry to say this, but you're not really good. Let's get you Wissen's wild form. I really don't like the Lore of Beasts at all. And we're not gonna fight this battle. That one's gonna be easy. I'm just gonna auto-resolve it. Oh! Oh great, we lost the Blessed Field Trebuchet. Ugh. Okay then. Okay, that was really suboptimal. I agree. I will be the first one to say that this is really fucking suboptimal. But hey, it frees up the upkeep and that's good, right? Yeah, we can get another archer out of this, I guess.
I deem your quest worthy.
I deem your quest worthy. Doesn't matter if archers die. Alright, leveled up again. So Inspiring Presence. Yes. I'm gonna go for Inspiring Presence. Heck yeah. So we're gonna have another rebellion coming right up. And now we have the money to build the sanctuary. So we're gonna do that, get some growth going. And then... Alright. So here's the growth technology done. We're gonna go for almshouses. And then we're gonna get town census, but mostly just to get access to the chivalry tech. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe we don't go for the town census just yet. I do want almshouses, because that's plus 10 growth that we don't really have to do anything for. And I think maybe once we get almshouses, we're gonna start working the chivalry code. Try to get confederated with some of these other Bretonnian factions. Would be of good use. Oh, hello there, Count Noctilus. Nice to see you here.
You seek prophecy.
Alright, we'll see what we can do after we fight this battle. Which is, again, we're gonna fight on the battlefield. Oh, now they have artillery and we don't. Fun. Fun times abound. Fun times abound. Fun will be had by all. Old and young. Alright, let's deploy. So they have the artillery, the rock lobber, goblin rock lobber. So what we're gonna do is gonna deploy our cavalry on the waysides over here, like even further around, and then we're gonna just whip around and get that artillery out of the way. Since they have artillery, we should deploy as far back as possible to avoid getting hit by said artillery. So we're going to put the bowmen up on this little hill. And then we're going to have men-at-arms just kind of sprinkled in the middle. I'm going to deploy them very wide. Extra wide. And we'll have Battle Pilgrims in reserve. The Enchantress and the Wizard in the middle of things, and we don't have artillery, so just go. I'm not gonna have any magic support coming from the Fey Enchantress this time around, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to make do what we got. Oh hey, they're fighting us. How quaint. So they're trying to fire their rock lobber at us. Just cute. I might lose some units, some things here, but I do just want them to get rid of the rock lobber. We're fighting it. As soon as it's shattered, I will disengage and try to get the Guardians out of there, back to our own lines. But until then, I'm gonna keep them in there fighting. It's just broken. It's going to come back. Meanwhile, the Goblin Wolf Riders suffered for their for the sins. Okay, it's shattered. Get out of there. Get out of there. Out, out, out. Oh, maybe this way would be more preferable, actually. It's freer of enemies. All right, let's get out of there. Let's get back. Some of these models are a bit stuck, but I do believe that they can get out. What are those? Goblin Wolf Rider archers? Get rid of them. They're a nuisance. You can easily beat them. Yeah, there we go. Don't need to chase. Just go make your way back to the lines. As soon as they're back, we're gonna heal them up as much as possible with Earth Bloods. Not sure how much they can actually heal up, but judging by the fact that they still have about more than half of their models, I probably wager that it can heal a lot. It's using a lot of our Winds of Magic, but it's all worth it. Wait, let's see if they're actually gaining any health when we use this. Yeah, they are. Let's keep using this. So long as they're getting health from this, it's worth doing. Then we're gonna have an easier time fighting the goblins, of course. We'll have plenty of time to do this as well, so it's just detrimental to not do, so I am gonna do it. It's already rank 2. Not bad. Not bad. And, like, I should cherish this unit as much as I can. I think they're not regenerating any health back anymore. Let's check. No, it seems like they're just not getting any health back. Alright, so in that case, we're gonna move up. We're gonna move forward, but we're gonna walk, and we're gonna take our sweet time getting there. Take our sweet time getting there. I'm not sure, but our archers might outrange theirs. Toggle those things. Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. All right, they're not moving yet. Yeah, our archers are outranging theirs. They're gonna start to move up as soon as we start shooting them. And just use some magic. Let's move up ever so slightly forward. Start shooting these Orc boys, perhaps? Yep, we're firing now. Excellent. As long as they're happy standing around, I'm quite happy as well. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, they're moving.
Full tilt! At speed!
Might as well, again, just let our
Moving apace!
Grail Guardians do the work here. I'm gonna move forward here so that we
Of the lady.
cast things on them. Maybe use this so they don't get screwed by arrows or something like that.
Full tilt! At speed! For Bretonnia!
Let's charge these.
Peasant
At the same time, let's move our units over there. Start shooting that. Cast Earthblood there. Give them your magic. The archers will do very quick work of the Wolf Rider archers. And now we just watch the fireworks, basically. I did use magic to deal a lot of damage to the Fey Enchanters, but it's not that much. So this is mostly to do damage to the goblins, because our Grail Guardians are really, really not gonna get bothered by this. Okay, no, 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 stop firing. Pretty sure that the Grail Guardians are gonna be fine without any outside archer help. Oh, don't have any more Winds of Magic. That's annoying. We need to deal with those though, so let's deal with them.
awaiting order! Rail Guardians! Strike them down!
No more winds. It's quite unfortunate.
Ah no.
I'd like to get one more Earthblood.
The foe!
Let's not fight the hero, let's try to get rid of the archers.
Peasant bowmen! Rail Guardians!
Alright, there we go, we win. Let's get one more...
Ready to
Stop firing. Let's get one more Earthblood. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have enough Winds of Magic for just one more Earthblood. There we go. Just one additional Earthblood, nothing major. Yeah, we can end the battle. Decisive victory, of course. The Grail Guardians did all the work, but that's what they're there for. To do work. They did, and good work they did. Look at that, they're already rank 3. That's insane. And very, very good. I'm seriously considering just getting rid of my... getting rid of all this peasant rabble that I got hired, except for the bowmen, maybe. The archers are pretty good. Get rid of the rabble and stop wasting money on it. But we'll see. We'll see. We might still use them in battle. Eventually. Our spearmen are mostly there to deal with large units. If they get any. And they might. They might get some. Took some losses with the Grail Guardians. That's slightly annoying. Get rid of them.
Eyes.
Winds. Ice. Ice? Or like rise, I'd say. Alright. Good, good.
Continues.
Took some losses on our other units. Not bad at all.
You seek
Dragon's
the
Claw.
lady.
Also getting some magic items found, which is good. Okay, so... the question is, do I want lowborn militia, or do I want the peasant's duty? Quite frankly, I think I want, neither. But I think I'll go for one peasant's duty for now, and one lowborn militia, because I am gonna have to go for one in each anyway. Right, so Flock of Doom is quite possibly the only spell worth casting in the lore of beasts. Maybe the Amber Spear as well. I should try to get the Amber Spear to cast it more. Because whenever I get the option, I just pick Flock of Doom in most cases. But it's good against a lot of weak targets. It's not really that good against one strong target, or a few strong targets. Like this stack, I know for a fact they have the Minotaurs. Minotaurs are pretty bad. To prevent losing that trebuchet, what I should have done is just put just one unit of spearmen on top of it, and that would be fine. Anyway, let's attack the rebels. Also, I do know the Kazrak is stealing my money, so technically that is reason enough to attack him. They got the freaking artillery again. This is the same army composition we just fought. This is the same army comp. Maybe even led by the same guy, who knows? Well, I mean, no, we did kill the other guy. It's just funny to me that greenskin armies are like Roman legions, follow the same structure. Oh yes. In this here clan, we got the Goblin Rock Lobber, 2 Arrow Boys, 1 Savage Arrow Boy, 1 Goblin, 1 Wolf Rider, 1 Wolf Rider with bows, and it's always led by a Goblin Caster. Yeah. Alright, whatever. I'm trying to be funny, I'm not. Okay. I don't know how much I can heal these guys. Alright, anyway, so... same thing. But this time I'm gonna deploy as far away from them as possible, which is to say right here. So I'm gonna put my archers here. My infantry line, which is gonna be the same. I'm just gonna plop them right here. I'm gonna put the battle pilgrims here. Put the casters there. Pretty much deployed it all now. Start. I'm gonna, this time though, I'm gonna wait until they move up further. Because they are gonna move up. Oh no, wait. They're not gonna move up, are they? Yeah, I don't think they're gonna move up. Because I'm the one attacking this battle. I'm gonna take a lot of losses getting that Goblin Rock Lobber thing. Alright, let's move up. Fine. We will move up. The case of they have artillery so they can kind of dictate the initiative. I hate it. This is why starting in Carcassonne is so good with when you have the trebuchet, and it's so bad when you don't. Just in general, when you have artillery and they don't. When you have artillery, you can just sit back. When they have artillery, you gotta move. Right? Like the AI is definitely not gonna move when they have artillery. And you don't. Can't really force them to move either. The stupid camera limitation, it's so annoying. Okay, there we go. So we've kind of... I'm assuming it's sort of like a circle. We just had 2 circles overlap, which is the Grail Guardian circle. Yeah, it is 2 circles. I'm trying to move the camera around. And this basically looks like a circle. And then this... So each unit is providing you with like a circle that you can move your camera within. Alright, it's good to know. Let's move up as much as we can towards the artillery. Alright, now let's see. We deploy as wide as we can. There's no such thing as like loose formation or anything like that in this game, so not like it matters a lot. Run, men! Alright, so we're gonna deploy as wide as possible. Why do this? So that you don't get clumped. You don't get clump hits. Really scared of losing too many units to this artillery. Oh, we're only getting hit by artillery? No, we were getting hit by artillery. Okay. Right, now we move. Now we move up.
Hot take.
We have to run through this as well. So, yeah, fun. This thing is gonna keep firing. It's the greatest fun for the whole family. Let's actually move, but not that far. We'll move here. Because I want to be able to fire their archers without them firing at me. I expect to take a lot more losses than the last time we did this. I don't want to lose a lot of models with my Grail Guardian, because I already did this once. I lost half a unit. I don't want to lose half a unit again. That would bring it dangerously close to us losing it. Alright, so we cannot open fire. Keep firing them for a while. This guy's not firing. Alright, they're moving up. Which means that I can now just move over now. Attack their thing. Do this. Let's move back. Since we got them moving, we can just move back now. We also have Flock of Doom. Let's cast it. Ah, these stupid battle pilgrims are getting damaged by artillery. Indians are revealed, of course they are. Let's just charge in. Alright, you two can fire the Goblin Wolf Riders. You two can fire at that guy. You two fired this guy, and you fired that one. No. You fired that one. You two fired this guy. Orc boys. These guys are gonna get killed by the spearmen. Good. Use Earthblood. Earthblood here. We're fighting the goblins in melee this time around. Let's give them some melee attack. Wait, did we not use the Earthblood? There we go. These guys fell back? Yeah, they fell back. They might still rally though, so it's not. They stop firing. Now let's break them. We already got rid of the thing. It shattered. It should be gone. I'd be surprised if it lives. Let's use this here. Earthblood the Grail Guardians. Wissen's Wild Form the Grail Guardians. Okay. It should be gone. Hey, didn't I tell you to stop firing? There's another one of those. There's another one of those. And we win. I don't think we need to chase. Just end it. Yeah, it took a few more losses. The Goblin Rock Thrower got 50 kills. Most of them were archers and battle pilgrims, actually. He decided to focus my battle pilgrims unit, which is good because I really don't care about the battle pilgrims unit. Like, the least one I care about. And the good thing is, we didn't take very much damage with our Grail Guardians, which certainly helps a lot. And the Grail Guardians are now Silver Chevron. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Okay, didn't kill the rock lubber, sure. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to make a cut here, make shorter episodes, so thank you very much guys for watching. I'm gonna see you again next time. As always, have a good day. Bye!